Hey, friends and family, this is SP News Nugget, and today we are going to talk about the Maleah Davis case. I have given it a rest for a while, you guys, just to respect that they are giving her going away funeral services this weekend. So I kind of just did not want to speak on it right now. But you guys, we're going to talk about a lot of discrepancies that I have found, and I want you guys to see what I'm talking about. So, first of all, for you guys that are not part of the family, you need to come get on board, be part of the family, subscribe, click on that notification bell, leave a comment down below. I like it when you guys give me thumbs up or thumbs down. But you guys, let's talk about some of these discrepancies. Okay, friends and family. We're gonna talk about the Maleah Davis case a little bit. I've got a surprise coming for you guys. Later on in the week, we're gonna have a live interview with Talking Loud with Keish again, and you guys will be able to listen in on that conversation. But today, I want to share with you guys how the narrative changed as people that's involved in this case find out more information. I'm just going to share something with you guys. Now, first of all, just the discrepancies, okay? First of all, we had found out that Brittany went to the airport, and she said about 9:30, about 9:30, her girlfriend picked her up to take her to the airport. But listen to this right here, because you remember, you guys, we seen the footage where Darian Vince is coming into the house with Maleah at 8:54, and I'll show you guys that. So I'm just going to show you some discrepancies in these stories. Okay, you guys, you see this is April the 30th, 2019, where you see Darian is walking in front of Maleah, and it is 7:54 a.m. in the morning, okay? Now, just remember, Darian has already dropped off the two little boys at the daycare, and Maleah has came back with him, okay? Now it is 8:53 a.m. on the same day, April the 30th, 2019, and right there you see Darian getting in the car and leaving. Now, the whole entire time, you got to remember, okay, Maleah's in the house, so who's in the house with Maleah? It has to be Brittany. Because I'm pretty sure he didn't just leave the house an hour after he gets home to leave, and you don't see Maleah with him. So he's left the house, and there you see him leaving. So Brittany's at home with him. That's one of the discrepancies. Brittany's at home with Maleah. But Brittany says, check this out. Remember, at one time she said she left the house at 9:30, right? Okay, now listen to this.
I'm interested to know why BB left so early to get to the airport. Please, can we clarify this? What time was your flight supposed to leave? My flight was at 11:58 in the morning. Who doesn't leave early to get to the airport? And what time did you leave? We left like at 8:30. Okay. I hope y'all can. I heard that because I'm not repeating.
But you're supposed to get there like 2 hours prior.
You have to go through security. It's a lot of people. Missy, QX isn't speaking for her no more at all. He's not even. I'm sure you realize he hasn't been anywhere that she goes now.
And what is leaving to the airport so early? She didn't leave at 6 in the morning. She left around 8:30. And it takes an hour to get there. So that's 9:30. Now she has 2 hours to go through security, check in, and do everything else she wants to do.
Okay, you guys. So my point is, Darian comes home at 7:53. Then we actually see him leave at 8:54. But Brittany is now saying that she left at about 8:30. So you see that something ain't adding up. So here's another thing I want you guys to pay attention to.
How's your mom doing? She spoke the first time we heard from you. I remember her speaking at the news conference.
I haven't talked to her.
Really? Why is that?
I don't know. It's like, ever since, I don't know, she doesn't want to be in the media. And I'm okay with that.
I see. But there's something going on between you two where you're not talking, which seems surprising given what you're going through. You'd want to talk to your mom.
I want to talk to her. It's too much for her.
Okay, you guys. Now, did you guys notice that she got ready to pour her guts? She's really feeling sad and lonely. Her mother is not talking to her. Her mother is not talking to her at all. Now, if your child is passed away or missing, or somebody has done something and you can't find it, that's when you need your mom, right? Well, there's a reason why Brenda is not talking to Brittany. Brittany's something else, you guys. I've got some text messages, and I'm going to show them to you guys how Brittany even talked about her mother. She calls her mother the letter B word. Yeah, I can't believe this B asked me if I did it. That's what she said in the text message. So Brittany is like feeling some kind of way, but her own mother don't even believe her, you guys. She really don't. That's why she's not even saying too much when she had her interview. Well, she came on and had the little interview. But I want to show you guys the text messages with Brittany and her sister about her mother. Okay, here we go. Okay, you guys, I am so sorry. I cannot find that text message. It must be in my other phone, which I told you my other phone crashed. It's no good. I lost pretty much everything. So anyway, I can tell you what the text message say. You might have to Google it, find it on somebody else's page. I think this one lady named 54, I think she has the text messages also. But the text messages were talking to her sister, and her sister and her were talking, and she called her mother a bee. And she was like, that bee asked me, did I do it? And they were just having full conversation, like, you know how daddy said, your mother was, she ain't worth nothing. And it was just kind of weird, listen, just reading that text message and wondering about, how are they getting these leaked text messages? This was a personal conversation. Did Brittany leak the text message, or did her sister leak the text message? But you guys, even though I don't have that text message, I need to show you this one that I do have. See, I guess a lot of my files got deleted, but I do have this text message, and I want you to look at this text message very closely, and then we're going to call it a day. Here we go. Okay, you guys, I want you to look at this text message. Let's go over it. It says, yeah, I know. I mean, wouldn't you feel that way? But that doesn't mean you do one bad thing, you keep doing it. If that was the case, he would have said, I had something to do with it from the beginning. Then the other party says, but I didn't know what you meant by he didn't call the police. So the first party says, if it was an accident, why didn't you call the police? Why didn't you call the police? Then the second party says, you're talking about when he got home and something was wrong? You get it? And then the other party comes back, the first party comes back and say, yes. Now, this is a conversation. I don't know how these text messages get leaked, but evidently they want to be leaked because I wouldn't leak to you. You're not going to get my text message unless I want you to have it. For real, for real. So this conversation took place, but they didn't think about the little things that weigh a lot. When you're saying, and I know you can look at this two different ways. Why didn't you call the police? Or she is talking to her saying, like if she was there at the scene talking to Vince, saying, why didn't, he call the police? See, if they would have said, why didn't he call the police? That's what they would have said. Why didn't he call the police? Or, why didn't you call the police? That's if Brittany was doing the talking. But, so you guys, I'm going to end this video. I'm going to make a part 2 to this because there is something else that I don't have time to put into this video right now. But I need you guys to leave comments down below. Tell me what you're thinking. And if I'm getting this wrong, because I'm trying to get a timeline down, if I'm getting something wrong here, give me some information. This family thing that we have going on, it works both ways. And I do read every comment. I may not answer everyone, but I read everyone. But if it needs to be addressed, I do comment back. So you guys, I want you to know your comments are very, very special to me. So this is Saturday. You guys, be good, be safe, and be nice to each other.